Hello there. Welcome to another live stream. This one should be a good one, hopefully. Give me a sec while I put on my other sock. I need my sockies on to feel comfy. I am exhausted. So this is gonna be fun. Hello, can you... Stupid chair. Okay, let me close all this. Get this on screen. God damn it. Get the game on screen. It should be. Shotbot. Unmute. And here we go. Ugh. Seriously, stop hitting the microphone. Nothing should be bumping into each other here somehow. But somehow everything is. Okay, what is happening? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so fucking annoyed with it. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, maybe I don't show you the save files, because there's a minor spoiler if I show you the save files. Let's not do that. Also, I need to take my medicine. Totally forgot. Wow. It is quite the day, right? Like, the Oblivion remaster is real, and it is out now. That's insane. Also, the Marathon open beta, or open alpha, or whatever, or closed alpha, whatever it's called, playtest is happening later this week. Destiny 2 is teasing its new expansion. They caught my attention a little bit with that, actually. I don't know, just a big week in gaming, and here I am sitting playing a fucking 10-year-old game that isn't finished. Anyways, I'm not mad that it's not finished. It's just what a weird day. What a weird week, and I'm here playing older games, which I'm fine with, I guess. I was throwing that whole like live hissy fit the other day about how like the AAA games industry is basically dying, and everyone is buying the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remastered. Like, all right, I think it's gonna take more than a lot of really shitty AAA games for the industry to die. Bethesda is here to save the day. That's all we need to worry about. Okay, what am I doing? What is going on? I'm here at the Langston Mine. Let me deposit all of this on the floor. Made it sound like I was taking a dump. That's gross. I'm here to do the tale, Buried Echoes. Man, it is hard to think sometimes, and also say the words you want to say in the correct order. So I've started Buried Echoes, but I can't continue it until I get the next Aurora, which who knows when that'll happen. But we are here at the Langston Mine, and I will be exploring it as soon as I can. Ideally soon. Just waiting for the next Aurora or Glimmerfog. Whichever happens first. It's awfully quiet. I think the sound bug is back. That's fucking annoying. I hate that. In the meantime, I'm gonna loot something. Let's go loot the head frame building, because I think I looted everything outside for the most part. Let's go to the head frame building. Oh wait, hold on. That's the mine. That's the concentrator, I mean. The head frame is down below. This way. I guess all I can really do is just loot until I'm ready. But I'm here right next to the next objective. It's just outside of the mine. I don't want to spoil it for obvious reasons, but I will be playing through Buried Echoes today. I don't know if I will be listening to the narrations. Because you could do that on your own if you wanted to. I mean, this one's been out for over a year now. So really it's up to you if you want to listen to it or not. I don't want to listen to it on stream because of spoiler reasons. But obviously I will be playing through the various areas that are normally locked behind details. And I'll be doing the next one right after this one. I'll be doing Last Horizon back to back with this one. Here? Excuse me. Oh, right. Ooh, I'm in danger. I need an adult. I need a lactose pill. I had ice cream. And I almost forgot. That would have been disastrous in about half an hour. Don't drop it. Also, I have various fluids here on my desk. Because I'm thirsty and I do feel just ever so slightly dehydrated. I'm starting to hate these chewable lactose pills. Because it's like chewing through an expired vanilla candy of sorts. That's how bad it is. Gee, it's really dark here. Let's do this. The lack of like any sound outside of like that and my footsteps in my backpack is really vomit inducing. Like, where's the music? Where are the UI sound effects? Those probably took a vacation for all I know. Because they seem to be gone half the time now when I play this game. Oh, I've been here, right. Yep, that makes sense. I did loot part of the place, just not all of it. When I was here last time. Let me work on the bottom floor first. Just because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies here that could be hiding stuff. So this building's pretty much just like built along a giant like rock wall on the side of this mountain. Because one of these walls is just rock. That's crazy. Not the rock, but a rock. Not Iraq, but a rock. What is that? Nothing. Ah, look at that. Check every nook and cranny. You never know. Ah. More evidence that I have been here. God, the lack of sound effects makes me want to vomit. Alright, let's get back. Bring all this with me.
That'll come in handy.
Hacksaw. I actually do need that. Because I need to grab a vice. Not just any vice. A vice. And bring it with me to Transfer Pass. Because I would like to make a what's it called? A workbench. But I have yet to find a place with like a spare vice. Like just a backup. I was under the impression there'd be one at the maintenance yard, but I guess not. I figured there will be one here. There'll be a spare vise somewhere. Like a spare workbench. I'm guessing upstairs, maybe. Somewhere. I don't really know. Let me head back. I do need a rest, I just realized. What am I doing? I should be resting in case there is an aurora here shortly. Oh. Nope, wrong way. Or even a glimmer fog, but like... doesn't matter, either or. I need to be rested for that. Hello, Castle, welcome. So I had a fun couple of days in game, starting off with a Mexican standoff with a wolf at my ass and a bear at my front. I won, by the way. Is that a Mexican standoff? I think the whole point of the standoff is a Mexican standoff is that there's 3 different parties with each person. Each person has a gun aimed at them. One gun at least. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I don't know if that cable is dangerous. Alright, you need to fucking move. Get out of here. Nobody likes you anyways.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's not true, I'm lying. Everyone loves you. Just, I don't love you right now. Is that harsh? Does that mean? Yeah, it is. We'll just put that in there for now. How is this full? Oh my god, I want to blow my brains out again. The fun part is getting all of this back to Idle Camp, which is the main base for this region. That is going to be hell. And with the current travel bug, I will not be risking it for a biscuit. No siree. Okay, we gotta drop those on the floor. No, my crampons. The fuck was that? I've never heard that sound in this game. Where did that come from? The hell? I don't know if there's timberwolves in this region, but it can't hurt to hold on to it for now. Boy, it sure would be nice if all the food wasn't spoiling at the speed of light. God, this sound bug is so annoying. I need to drink because I'm about to drink in game. We're gonna do that drinking game, but with just water and a LaCroix and a droplet of Gatorade. That's the relief when the poison affliction is healed. Yeah. Yeah, definitely haven't heard that noise before. Ever. In this game. I just drink. I'm not doing it again. I'm not trying to get drunk here off water, which I've done before. Apparently is a thing. Definitely don't want to do that because I guess it's like a sign of you almost dying because of food poisoning or water poisoning. Too much water. Water overdose, I guess, is the more appropriate term. Oh, right. 2 hours. Aurora? Come on, Aurora. You can do it. Son of a biscuit. It's not gonna happen, is it? This is gonna be the worst part of the next two streams. Waiting days, if not weeks on end, for an Aurora and or Glimmerfog. Because there can be a week in between those events. I've lived through it. It's on the channel. It's recorded history. It can happen. The game is merciless when it comes to the old Aurora and or Glimmerfog. Of course, of all the places on the island where I need the Aurora, or I just need electricity in general, I'm at the one place where two different events can occur that creates it, and none of them want to trigger. Well, I guess what I can do is, oh, hold on. Ominously yellow sky out there. What I can do is start delivering stuff over to Idle Camp. I don't know if that would be a mistake. Well, I don't need this clothing here. Shouldn't need to do any crafting while I'm here. One second, bring all this coal, actually. -1. Well, I need to eat and drink still. God, the sound bug is so annoying. Oh, what? Wait. Oh. That was just the sound of me turning on the water, or letting loose with the water. That sounds very wrong with the wrong context. I've been delivering trade stuff right now. I need a ton of down, so I got to go back to either Pleasant Valley. Yeah. Definitely go to Pleasant Valley for that. Oh! Motherfucker! Hey, guess what? I'm not going to Idle Camp now. Literally the moment I get to the door. The moment. Oh, kill me in game. Whoops. I need that wood just in case. No! That scared the shit out of me. Alright. Start blasting. Yeah, I needed a glimmer dog. It's a dog that got into the glitter reserves. Should be this way roughly. Is the game like muted, like sound wise? Is that like due to the glimmer fog? It might be. Yeah, there is HUD. I was about to say, why does it look like there's no HUD? Do. We're just gonna go on a casual little walk here. Hopefully my footprints don't disappear. Again, it would be very nice if we could just have, you know, our flashlight and or radio in one hand and a gun in the other. That'd be nice. Oh. What in the fuck? What in the stalker? Guys, I'm scared. Uh-oh, a woo-woo. The visual effects of the Glimmer Fog is so cool. Like the color changes and stuff like that. Hello? Why did the radio make that sound? Whatever. Is it because I'm changing the channel? Oh no, I gotta go around this fucking wall. I gotta remember to take a screenshot after this for thumbnail. Actually, I can probably do it at the helicopter. Which, by the way, that's the step I'm on right now for Buried Echoes. I'm tracking down the Helimachopper mentioned in the previous note, which I didn't read, but like, again, I'm trying to not show spoilers too much. I think it's on the other side of this. Actually, it should be very difficult for me to get lost here because I just need to find this pipe, and that takes me back all the way to the mine. Look, what's right here? I need to trim my mustache. I'm getting a lot of mustache hairs in my mouth. Not pleasant. They do not seem to care about torches, so... Come and get me. Rest in peace. Oops. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. Boy, this sounds familiar, or looks familiar. I feel like I did this exact same thing the first time I did this. You know, doing this step in Buried Echoes. I think I even had the sport bow and everything. What causes that? Is it a characteristic of the poison wolves? Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that. Alright, calm your fucking tits. What causes that? I'm not wearing any animal clothing. They're just scaredy cats, that's all. Maybe. Alright, here's the Helimachopper. If I can get like a moment of peace here, this can be the thumbnail for the next stream. Or maybe today's stream. I might redo today's stream, maybe. There we go. Alright. Oh, let me uncover the thing that I need the radio for. There. Otherwise, if the Glimmer Fog ends right now, I'm gonna blow my brains out in-game. Oh. Jesus H. Let's see if one of the exploits works. Hey, that worked. That doesn't work all the time. Look here. I wonder why. So look, I can look behind me and in front of me and below me and above me. It seems to only really work with this thing, the flare gun. Oh, ooh, I should have checked to see if there was floor right here. Oh, there it is. Good. Phew. Alright, Buried Echoes Part 2. Security Chief's Log 31. Skip. Excuse me. Sorry, my bad. That's the key and more canisters. Nice. Wow. Holy shit. You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of upsetting that there was never a security chief's rifle variant. Hello? You okay, Trey? Like, she has a rifle and she left a holster behind. It would have been cool if she had a rifle variant as well that you could find somewhere. Somewhere in the far territory. Son of a biscuit. Lanky motherfuckers. So yeah, like I said, if you want to know the story of the Tales, go play them, or you can watch my videos about them. I will be skipping everything that I can skip. There will be some things that I cannot skip, like when I get to the X machine room, or, well, I just said it, never mind. I meant to say X room. Oops. I didn't mean to say machine. Well, whatever, this has been out for a year. Too bad. Also my bad. I wasn't going to say that. But that came out by accident. It's like how one time I said the S word on stream. The bad S word, not the Sudoku. After a certain point of level of fear will rise, showing wolves ain't the apex, but you are, and most will run away. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, even solo wolves have their own morale. Eventually, it can be broken, like say smacking them a bunch with a pry bar, or even a hammer. That's the type of damage those do. If you don't have a sharp struggle weapon like a hatchet or a knife, instead of doing bleed damage, you're going to be doing morale damage, and that causes them to run away. It won't kill them. I think there is a chance to kill them with the hammer, but it'll cause them to run away. And if they ever run into you again, if their morale is still low or completely broken, they will run. But I haven't done anything to these wolves, so I don't know why they're already broken morale-wise. And custom settings right there with wolf here. Yeah, but I'm not playing custom though. This is straight up stalker. See, this is default. Do poison wolves just have really low morale? Not low morale. Maybe they just have a morale range, a wider range essentially. So they might spawn with really low morale, even if I haven't encountered them before. I wonder if maybe seeing the dead wolf nearby also affected their morale. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, I haven't been in here yet. This is one of the spawn points for something? For a Polaroid. Yeah, it's one of the 2 Polaroids. Which I gotta go do the, I don't know why I'm grabbing the, stupid fuses. I'll grab the wires, because those can be used for fishing. Well, for fishing lures, which are more or less useless. It looks like I've been here, so maybe I already grabbed the Polaroid. Hey, how's it going? What do you mean spent most time here? I haven't actually spent a lot of time here. I haven't played a lot of ZOC. Oh, there's the Polaroid. That's why I probably missed it most of the time, because it's on a bulletin board, a place where I wouldn't expect it to be. So that's the boss settlement right there. Okay. The other Polaroid is down below ground. So yeah, I've been here for sure. But I didn't grab everything, though. God, that's loud. Will you blue screen already? Jesus. What is it in this universe? Green screen, maybe? No, probably not green screen. That'd be lame. Yellow screen. There we go. Poison. That's not a door. This is, though. Let me get back to the middle one, the idle hopper. Or not idle hopper. What is it called again? Something hopper? I guess this is just mining building. I thought it had a more specific room name or building name. There it is, conveyor room. What am I thinking of? Oh, the hopper thing is outside of it. Were you blue screen already? Angie toast. Okay. So many meds. I'll bring more just because I know I'm gonna have to go underground. So I don't think there's timber wolves here. Let me put that away. Since I do have to go underground, and it's spoopy scary, I will bring the lantern. Ooh, 40-year-old MRE. Damn, and it's almost in mint condition. Interesting how that works. My liqueur is gone. Oh, I'm wasting drink. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up drinking that expired maple syrup. Right, I was gonna go to idle camp and deliver all this shit. And then the Aurora started. Not gonna do that anymore. Let me go grab the stuff that's downstairs. Hello, good God Gray, welcome. Let me grab all this first. Love your work, Toasty. I fell down rabbit holes with your content. And it's so satisfying. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Thank you, appreciate it. Welcome, by the way. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Jesus. I think I now realize why I might still be coughing. And I think I need to do a deep clean of the house. It may just be lingering dust and other stuff in the air. I know for a fact there is a moldy orange in the trash can in the kitchen. I need to throw the trash away. I need to get rid of that. That might be causing me to cough as well. I hope it's nothing too serious besides just that. Just a little sensitive lungs. Otherwise, I feel fine. Like, I'm not having trouble breathing. It's just the coughing fits that I get occasionally are annoying. What did I just put away? That? Okay. Let me fill up that lantern. Since I'm going to be going underground a lot, I really don't see the point in bringing up all these weapons, actually. I'll bring the revolver and a little... Well, hold on. What's lighter? In the event I end up, like, on the other side of the region, outside, though, I might need a weapon. So I'll bring the bow. It's lighter weight. Well, the weight of the arrows might make it about as heavy as the revolver and the bullets. Whatever. The bow will be able to take on wolves, bears if I need that. Or if I run into that. I'll bring the cooking pot just in case. Okay. So I don't really need this, do I? Nope. Toasty, I need your help finding Barb's rifle. It ain't in the garage, and I've searched a good chunk of fishing cabins, huts, you mean. Where else could it spawn in coastal? The garage, the fishing huts, the bridge, all the way on the opposite side of the region from the town site, and the unloading area in one of the train carts. I mean, you could look it up on the wiki, it tells you. Okay, let's head over to... Hold on. Yep, this way. No. So I took this path earlier, and I realized that took me to the concentrator. I did not want to go to the concentrator at that time. I wanted to go to the head frame building. That was over here. I'm an idiot. Head frame, this way. Right? I don't know why I have this out. I'm indoors.
Please, please.
Oh.
Please, I just want to sleep.
I forgot that's going on. Why don't I have subtitles on? Huh. Weird. This game is all sorts of scuffed right now. What is going on? Right, I do have this. So there isn't anything up there. I always wondered, like, what happens if you kept climbing up? There definitely isn't anything up there. No. For sure. Alright, let's continue the tail then. Because this is the last step above ground, I think. After this, we're going straight down the mine. So there's one workbench there. I mean, worst case scenario, if there's one in the concentrator, I could just take that vice. Alright. Okay, good. These are here. I've seen people mention that the bolt cutters never spawn. Yikes. Gonna skip all this. Introducing the foreman. Okay, bolt cutters. Good. They did not bug out. Oh, here's a... Oh, okay. Well, there's another workbench here. Never mind. There we go. We got an extra vice here. Hello, Kirk Steven. Welcome. How are you doing?
This'll come in handy.
We are here at the Lakes of Mine doing the tail. Let me continue looting at least this building. I think I'm mostly done with the concentrator. I do loot a good chunk of it when I got the what's it called? The gas mask. So I should have most of that. When I'm done with buried echoes, I can probably finish looting that, but we'll see.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that one is the worst one to go check. The unloading area on the next to the train tracks, because it's so far away from everything. That's basically a trip all the way to the Mystery Lake exit. Why are you purple? Stop purpling. Look at your friends. Look at your friends. They're not purpling. Why are you purpling? Stop doing that. Stupid light bulb. I think that's it. So let's get back and drop everything off. Maybe I should check. Excuse me? I should check to see what it's telling me to do. Because I don't recall what I'm supposed to do next. Find a way to the tracks connecting the concentrator to the ridge above. Got it. Right, I have the bolt cutters. So I'm supposed to go through that area with the big chamber of poison gas, right? But then there is all that other stuff in the Langston mine that I would like to explore. I don't think I'm going to do all of the tail today. I would like to spread it out a little bit. That way I have plenty of time to loot everything, and then I never have to go down into the mine again. But again, I'm going to be facing another issue. How am I going to get all this to idle camp without blowing my brains out? In-game. And the answer is I'm going to have to wait until they have fixed the travel because I'm not using the travel right now. It's too risky. I did it that one time a little while back, and I realized how big of a mistake that would have been. It could have been. Okay, we can put this. So apparently that's full. I'm gonna put my mucklucks away just because I don't want them to melt, literally. Nope, that's mine. I keep accidentally taking my clothes off in-game. They're not that huge of a difference, really. I hate that bug so much. Produces an empty kerosene can. Alright, you stay in there, don't melt. Especially while I'm gone. There'll be plenty of food down there. Let me get rid of these canned foods, they're heavy. So are the bolt cutters required for doing buried echoes? Yeah. They're only needed for buried echoes. After that, they kind of, I think they disappear, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. It might be a key item. Is it in here? No. Because it's not in here, so it's just like a key item in your inventory, but it's never... I don't think it's ever viewable. No, I know in Wintermute there's like a whole area, or a whole section in your journal where you can see all the key items. But I think those are all mixed in with like the notes. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the links in mind map because I will get lost if I don't do this. This place is massive. while I'm doing this, you guys should know that I definitely released a video today that I totally forgot to mention here. So you should go check that out at some point. It's one of those interloper let's play videos. So go check that out whenever you're free. It's about 40-ish minutes long, something like that. Okay, so I'm going down from conveyor room. I think that leads me to the first floor. Okay, that leads me there. So this is where I'm gonna need the gas mask. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Fortunately, this glimmer fog will help here. Right, I need to look at the loading screen text more often. There was some collapse lore there. It mostly just mentions that it also included Europe in the mix. I need to see if those are on the wiki so I can read them all. Let's take these off momentarily. Hit!
Drenched.
My toes! Have I made a mistake by doing that? I hope not. So that's the way to the machine. I can't go over there. That's like the exit essentially when you're done with the whole thing.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Excuse me. I guess I don't need this on. Because it's not cold in here. Toasty, we gonna stay another 25 days underground again? Please no. Please don't. I'm already getting the PTSD from being down here. I don't need you to remind me even more. I'm gonna have a non-flashback. Signal Void is such a slog to me. Does Buried Echoes and Last Horizon take any longer to do? No, they're shorter. The problem is both Tales. Oh shit. I mean, technically all 3 Tales require you to wait for Auroras in order to do certain steps or Glimmer Fogs. But it's worse for these 2 Tales because you can't progress until you've done those steps. Like you're stuck until they happen. And there's no way to trigger them in the ZOC or the Sundered Pass. Because you could trigger them by turning on a transmitter or by completing a trade. So that helps with Signal Void and the Trader's Tale, or the trades in general. But for these 2, it's completely up to RNG how long you have to wait in between Auroras / Glimmer Fogs. For me, I remember it took me about 2 to 3 in-game weeks in order to finish Last Horizon, because I had to wait, I kid you not, about a week for the 2 steps that required in Aurora or Glimmer Fog. I was literally spending like a week at a time waiting. I guess these can go on now. That was a pain in the butt. Put this on. Hello? So I'm gonna go and... Where's my flashlight? Just keep going, because there's... Yeah, that's blocked, so we're going this way. And then there's going to be a brief moment of no poison gas. That's when I'm going to turn right. Basically at this intersection, I'm turning right. It doesn't make you return to Signal Void. It makes you to return to the last location for Signal Void. So it actually is smart to not finish Buried Echo or Signal Void. And instead just go on to do Buried Echoes and then Last Horizon. And then when you finish Last Horizon, you finish Signal Void at the same time. Hold on, I gotta adjust the map here. Oh. Has there been no music this whole time? This happened once a while ago where there was just no music. I think it just triggered the music. For the first time since I started streaming, which was like an hour ago almost. What is the deal with that? I just realized I'm gonna have to rest as soon as I get out of here. Not in here, obviously. I don't think there's any more canisters down here. Oh, we got a hat though. Hard hat. We need that. Over here is one of the various keys that I don't think I need this one, but I want to grab it. I don't think this is the gold nugget one. This is some other key, I think. Please. That's a key. 40-year-old soda that's been soaking in poison gas. Yeah, this is the ZOC main track. This is the good one. Oh no, my flashlight! Good thing there's plenty of lights down here. Yeah, this way. And then to the right. Ooh. Bone chilling. Why are you purpling? This is a terrifying sight. Hold on. I know I'm wasting gas mask, but this is so cool. So atmospheric. Of course, I'm ruining it because of the pausing. Oh no, I'm down to my last two, I think. That's fine, I don't need it anymore. That coincided perfectly with me exiting the poison gas. Is this not the main track? It sounds like it's the lead up to the main track. It might be a stripped down version of it that's specifically for the Links in Mine interior. Like the underground. So this is where the gold nugget would be, but I don't have the key for that, I think. Oh, I do! It was the key I just found.
I think I can use this.
Hey! That is heavy. Oh, cool. Thanks. I don't need that. So we'll just burn burn that, I guess. In-game. Fell off the high meadow in AC and almost died today. Damn. Literally at 1% HP. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember that video. That was funny. That came out before they even released it, I think. Before they released ZOC. Whoops. Misclick. We just need a montage of every time I misclick in this game. I'm gonna end up misclicking someday and pissing off a bear or something.
Is it food or?
No, this isn't the gold nugget that I'm complaining about. The one I'm complaining about is the RNG gold nugget from the prepper cache. For some reason, it's not guaranteed, so that is the one I have the right to bitch about. Also, they don't have a purpose. Why does the gold nugget even exist if it has no purpose in the game? Really dumb. I'm on the quest for the curator's rifle and I got the runaway bridge spawn. Yeah, that's the really annoying, one of the annoying ones to get to. That sucks. I always pray that it's on the way to the gold mine to get the backpack. And so far, I think of the 3 times I've done it, 2 times it's been there. I did have to make a detour. I think it was the one, it might have been that one, the runaway bridge one. Spoopy. So this is the elevator shaft. If I rest long enough, that's a waste of a torch. Oh well. I should be able to climb this. Toasty, did you not see the announcement thing? It's all over the internet. The internet literally blew up because of the announcement. Yeah, Oblivion Remaster is real. I mean, Bethesda confirmed it yesterday. I even... Listen, I just drank water. Bethesda announced it, confirmed it yesterday. So, we already knew it was real yesterday. Thank you for reminding me, yeah. The tea, the whole thing, one of the most important uses for the tea. Insomnia. Hell yeah, undisturbed sleep. Whoa, careful when you say woke up. That's some people might take that the wrong way. Might get crusaded by the capital G gamers. Oh, and you know the capital G gamers are throwing a tantrum right now. I already saw some people complaining about one small change they made. Such a small change, it really reflects how small of an not that. It doesn't reflect the fact that they have a massive ego. And they feel the need to complain about it. I strongly feel that the gold nuggets should give you a free trade with Ireland. Yeah, I always thought that was going to be the point of the gold nugget, because they started sneaking them into the game in a survival mode. They were in Wintermute for a side quest, but it was just like a collectible, bonus reward. Just a cool little thing that goes along with the side quests. But then they snuck it in with the Frontier Comforts update. They added the RNG gold nugget, and then they added the gold mine, or the Langston mine gold nugget, which is guaranteed, not RNG based. So I thought, oh, maybe they're gonna add like gold mining. You can go into a mine, find gold, find a pickaxe to get more gold, or wait for or maybe if they decided to add the earthquake mechanic, they could hold on. Oh god, I didn't mean to grab that. They could that could spawn more gold and then use that for trading, but no, that's not what happened. Still to this day, no idea why they added gold. It's just, what in the fuck? Oh, there's an aurora. Oh my god. It's so fucking bright. Like, I thought the gold mine, or the gold nuggets would have been a currency that you can get more of for trading. What is it with this first step and blocking my path? I don't know. It's supposed to help you with sleep. The whole point of the tea, and this is how it's always worked. It's supposed to boost your sleeping capabilities, like the benefits from sleeping. So it increases the amount of restoration you get from sleeping, meaning you get more health while sleeping, because you get health as you sleep. It just improves that sleep essentially. So that also then helps with insomnia. It just boosts your sleeping. It works. Like, that's how the herbal tea worked before, so they didn't really change how the herbal tea worked. for Insomnia. It just already made sense to have that ability, essentially. Yeah, no gold nugget at the gold mine. I agree. Unplayable. 0 out of 10. I want a refund. I've been playing this for 10 years. I want a refund. Just get rid of those. Majima? Oh god, not with that on. That's fucking nightmare fuel. No! Excuse me. Holy shit, that was disgusting. Where are my manners? I should be cast into the sun for that. I think there's also the chance of finding more herbal teas like pre-made down below. Again, concerning how old the tea is, and it's been sitting there the whole time. But I will still drink it because the game does not care. The game cares more about because game than it does about the edibility of the food that has existed for several decades. Gold will be used with the trader for eggs and toilet paper. Yeah, basically. It's April 2020 and January 2025 all over again. All of it condensed down into one. Why am I losing my mind, or is there like an extra item here? Oh, wait. Hmm? Oh yeah, I found that. That's what it was. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. Again, losing my mind here. It might be all the poison gas and insomnia getting to me. I am going to need water soon. Can you use a ruined one? I don't even know. Didn't I have a stack of 2? Oh, I guess I have... Oh, yeah. It's these 2. Those were part of a stack, and now they're not. Game. The gold nugget in Blackrock makes sense in Wintermute because there is a side quest that shows a character panning for gold. Like, they're panning for gold when they're supposed to be going to work, technically. And then there is a little bit in one of the Blackrock pamphlets. I think it's the history of Blackrock or something like that. Or building Blackrock. And it does mention that the valley was known for gold mining back in the day before they built the prison. So it makes sense there. So there is gold on the island all over the place. But it's just that Blackrock and Ash Canyon are known for the gold. But really any of the rivers connecting to that area, those mountains surrounding Blackrock and Ash Canyon, those all have the potential for gold, even Pleasant Valley. So I came up through the head frame. So then let's make my way down to floor 2, which is a small area as well. And that connects straight down to floor 3. Is this the right way? I think so. Nope, that's the concentrator. Why is the sky pink outside? Jesus. I'm gonna get a headache from this. I'm going the wrong way. Be creative for once, sir, on this question. What question? Maybe give me a good question. I don't know what you're talking about. God damn it, that's the concentrator. What kind of mining could have been in Mystery Lake if the mining town got built and coal didn't bottom out? I don't think the mining town was gonna be in Mystery Lake. My best guess it was just a town that I don't know. That's from Carter lore. I don't think he was gonna build it in Mystery Lake. But the thing is, we don't really know where the power lines go. They seem to go to Pleasant Valley, but I don't think there's a connection anywhere. Unless they spent a lot of money burying the power lines after a certain point for some reason. But I don't even know how Pleasant Valley got its power. There's power lines and everything. No idea. Jesus. No. They were going to build a mining town. They wanted to power it with Carter. That was the whole point of Carter. It doesn't specify where they were going to build it. Itchy. Okay, subfloor 1. Right, I'm gonna have to make some coffees too. Subfloor 2. Coal! Okay, no poison gas here, fortunately. Just a little bit of coal, a few corpses here and there, etc. Then you misunderstood the note. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really specify where they were going to build it.
Someone's stash.
It just says there's a town they were going to build. Specifically to house people that were going to work at a mine. What mine that is, no idea. As well. It just doesn't ever specify it. They're very vague about it intentionally because they don't really need to or want to build that part of the story, of the lore up. They just want to, I guess, kind of build up the idea that the island was very industrialized and resource rich, but it didn't really pan out well for the island. And they don't have to be quite as specific as you would want them to be to do that. Okay, Corpsey? I don't see Corpsey. Corpsey is not here. That is concerning.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it says corpse. This corpse got up and walked away. We might have been doing some sleepwalking after it died. That's most likely what happened. Our history of Great Bear Island and the complete map is not complete. Yeah. Definitely isn't. And then, speaking of completed maps, if they were to release all those new regions for survival, they would have to update the map. It can't be, well, shit, I'm stuck on the ZOC or the Far Territory, but the map you see when you're selecting the regions has to be expanded and completely changed. Because some of these new regions might be just off the map. So they would have to resize it and all that.
Where's the good stuff?
There's certainly a lot of holes for everything. In general, for the history. That's why I'm so excited about Black Frost. I really do hope that they flesh out the history of everything. For Harmont specifically. I just want to know more history about whatever place that we're exploring in. Whether if it's Great Bear or Harmont or whatever. Jesus. I did go into that room, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I agree. We really need an Operation Health for this game. That is, I think, is the name of the... Have I been here? Oh, I think I have been down here. This is where the, one of the flask spawns are, and I came down here. So I would have looted this room. Not all of it. I would have been looking for the flask. I think that's the name of the season that they had for, I think it was, for Rainbow Six Siege. I think it was like the first
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Post-launch year, like the second year essentially of that game. They had to skip a full season of content and push it back because the game was so buggy. So they did a hotfix, or not hotfix, a season that's just bug fixes. That's it. Bug fix after bug fix, and we really need that for this game desperately.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Especially poor old PlayStation. PlayStation, I suspect it might be a similar issue to what the Switch was facing. Some memory leak issue, maybe. Because I think the majority of the issues on PlayStation is... Oh, no. Is relating to crashes. Seizure warning for anyone, but honestly, you should not be playing this game. Or watching it if you're susceptible to seizures. I was about to have one just now. Not really, but those flashing lights. Not fun to look at. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be any more regions planned out for survival mode. Oh, another flashlight. Do you think they'll implement perseverance mills into survival? No, I don't think so. He said that over a year ago, I think, at this point. And I think that just keeps showing up, like, in the subreddit. I think people will repost it when it's been known for a while. I don't think we'll see it on PC, or in survival mode, unless someone mods it in with mod support. I'm very curious how that's going to work for console, though. I don't know if there's other games that do mod support and it works on console. I doubt it. Can you go into this? You can, but I really don't feel like it. Okay, time to go down. Gonna grab all that coal. Yeah, I think this is a stripped down version of the main Links to Mine theme. Or ZOC theme. It's specifically for the underground mine. Ark Survival Ascension has mod support for console. Yeah, but I guess it's dependent on the game and the developers. Oh, we're here. We're at the lowest level of hell. I'm just a stone's throw away from my nightmare. which is the trailer over here that I did Tough Enough. No, not Tough Enough. Too Grittily, Too Deep. That's what it's called. 25 consecutive days in the Langston mine. Literal torture. That, whoever decided to add that achievement should be arrested for crimes against humanity. I'm tired of hearing this. Alright. So that's the not so fun cloud of gas I'm gonna have to go through at some point. Oh. I knew I missed it. Too greed and too deep, but you did it in 3 streams. Yeah, but I didn't. I overdid it on the food. I don't think I needed to do 3 streams of that. I think I could have just done the 1 prep stream, and then the 1 stream of just sitting there eating, drinking, and nothing else, and passing time and sleeping. I should have drank for that stream, like alcohol, heavily drank alcohol. If there is ever an achievement like that in this game, like in the future, or for Black Frost, I will be doing it drunk. Especially if it has anything to do with passing time. No thank you. I will not be doing that sober ever again. Especially not in this game, because passing time in this game is very tedious. I imagine that's not going to be a thing in Black Frost, just because of the co-op nature of the game. Even though Raphael did confirm that the game isn't focusing on co-op, it's giving you the option to do it. But does that mean that mechanics will work differently if you're playing solo? I'm not sure. Alright, this is fucking evil. Who would do this? Who would put this down here? I has been here.
This'll keep the lamp burning.
I had to make all the... Yeah, but really, I just needed to do like 1 or 2 trips for food. Just to bring all the food down. Oh, Jerry. Oh, there's all this stuff now. I gotta get it all upstairs. The next time I go upstairs, I gotta bring all this with me. Or some of it. With every trip I go back up to top, I need to bring stuff with me. Otherwise, this stuff is never gonna leave the mine. Spoopy. Mining pants, so let's put away snow pants. Oh no, I think I'm half naked right now. Right, oh yeah, I could do this. While I'm waiting, boil some water. Why do you punish yourself for, why do you punish yourself for? What do I punish myself for? Because I hate myself. I have to make everything more difficult. I do for your entertainment, though. If no one was watching it, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm gonna have to make several liters of water here. God, that's bright. Oh!
I could use this.
Wait, is that it? No, it's the same one. It's the same stripped down version. I thought that was it. Still though, very, very scary. Very, very scary. Well, I live down here now. Not actually, though. I do need to repair these pants. Ooh, no safe house customization. Big sad. Ah, put your clothes back on. Jesus H. Well, I don't know. There's only so much chemical around. I don't think it would fill up the whole mine. Let's fix it one more time. Can't fix the hard hat. Can't fix the boots. Majima? No, I'm kidding. Every time I see a yellow hard hat, I just think of Majima. From Majima Construction in the Yakuza game franchise. I gotta get back to watching that. I got distracted by 5 million things at once. The dog getting sick. I'm in the middle of one of the game playthroughs for that series and totally forgot about it. No! You can't use it! Back! Fucking hinterland. What am I supposed to do with this? Huh? Tell me! Get out of here. Ooh. I think mistakes were made. Maybe I could have done the cheese. If I had one non-ruined one and picked it up a certain order. When was the last time I saved? Probably when I loaded into this floor, but all the way back there. Fuck me. You've been rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? Oh no. I used to be super into Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I even have Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Actually... No. What is this? Oh. I have a baggie somewhere with my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Like the deck that I would use to play with. Yeah, I was a nerd. Can you believe that? Look at me playing fucking video games all the time and making video games too. Same. Same. I miss caffeine. I'm not gonna boil this. My sleep schedule is gonna be all sorts of messed up now. Son of a biscuit. Just throw all the garbage here. Yeah, I'll leave some here. I'm gonna sleep here a little bit. I have everything to make broth and it won't let me. I can't because something is ruined, most likely. You can't cook with ruined food anymore. I'm gonna guess it's your ptarmigan meat. Hello? God, this is a fucking nightmare right here. I hate this game. Alright, let's take some stuff upstairs. Let's just take all of this.
Something's gotta go.
Except the canisters. They can stay. And what else? the flares. And I'll leave some of these down here in case I want to make torches. Alright, Bedroll, you stay here. Let's go upstairs. My ptarmigan means at 90%. Do you have a cooking pot? Because you need a cooking pot to do it. Do you have enough water? Do you have the salt you need? Otherwise, I can't really think of another issue with it. Is it just those? Yeah, make sure you have a cooking pot and your salt. Again, I can't think of any other issue that might come up with that. I don't think you need a cooking level to make broth. It's level 1, so no, you don't really need a cooking level. Oh, I'm not fully energized, am I? No. Half a cup? Caffeine. I miss it. Oh, and I think, yeah, having the crampons on for this is helpful. It does help you climb a little faster, I think. Yeah, I don't see the issue. How you might not be able to make it. Did I just leave my bedroll down there and I need to sleep now? I hate my life. It's like when Buried Echoes launched and I left my bedroll. Maybe I can climb my way back down. Really weird that you can't make it. Yeah, I can't think of what might be causing that. Alright, I think I'm really just gonna spend the rest of the stream basically just looting the rest of the mine. And if there's time after that, then I can continue with the tale. But I will try to grab that item I need for the next step of the tale. Oh, this one's just clothing, right? Yeah. There. I gotta remember my clothing, my regular clothing is here. Just put that away. I don't know why you even have that. I'm taking the pills with me just in case I need them. Fuck, can you not make coffee with ruined coffee either? I might have to take that with me just in case this does get ruined. This game is infuriating now with the whole food thing.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Pisses me off. Mathis, someone, Mathis, hurry. Damn it, too late. I guess I should bring these with me. Some of them. These big tools, I'm just gonna put them here. Or even better, I'll put them downstairs. Toasty, why did you bring up Ruined to Hinterland and took the fun out? Wait, what do you mean? I didn't bring it up. They confirmed that it happened. I just made a video telling everyone. Jesus, telling everyone that it was confirmed. Don't blame me. Honestly, really bad move that they made there. by not telling anyone that it was confirmed until like 4 months after the update. That it wasn't a bug, that it was always intended. Really shitty move, I'm gonna be honest. I think most people that watched the video agree that it was not a good idea to do without telling people that it was gonna happen. I'll leave this. Coffee doesn't go bad. They immediately repack it in K-cups. Oh god. No. Alright, good thing we don't need to go down or outside. This is perfect for me. I don't like going outside anyways. This way? I hope so. I keep forgetting. You said bring up math this, so I did, and he ain't happy. Yeah, he's not happy either. Just like me. Hopefully this is enough energy. Alright, all the way down. You're a what now? You're a broke back bitch with this show? You want to rewind that thought there, Castle? Maybe think about what you just said. Please don't tell me the show's about a mountain. Oh, that is horrifying. Why is that scary? Why is that so scary? I ran out of fucking matches here. Alright, there's my food supply. There's gonna be plenty down here. Okay. I guess I should bring that over here then. The fuel I'll leave there because that's where my cooking is. Or my cooking, my fire barrel is. Let's drop those. Those are the high calorie density ones. I need these. And then more flares. Okay, yeah, that fuel. I guess that fuel will go into the lantern. Really, there's no point in making flare torches then if I have the ability to make to use the lantern. Yeah, I don't care about this.
I'm gonna need to rest.
I need to sleep anyways. Peaches? This show makes me cry a lot. Ah! I got bonked. Doing this in the mine, my sleep schedule's now reversed. I'm sleeping during the day and exploring at night. Look, it's nighttime now. I'm not even fully energized, so it's not quite lined up yet. I think the Dark Walker's coming. I'm scared. Is my insomnia gun? It is, okay. It's called SEAL Team? Wait, what? Is that the show you're talking about? Okay. I actually would prefer if there was an Aurora or Glimmer Fog. Or you know what? Let me use these first. This partial one. Okay, let's figure out where the heck I'm going. So I'm there. I guess I can save this main area above me. Unless there's story for it. Oh yeah, there is story for this, right? Isn't it? It's one of these, but I think it's locked. I have the key for it. More tail.
All
I'm gonna skip all this. I'm not gonna grab that. So yeah, I'm gonna save all of this then. There's various trailers here above me. So then let me head over to that mine office is closed, or trailer. Then or locked, it needs a key. Alright, we're going into the gas then. Let's just say when I was on a mini Christmas vacation to visit some family, we had some gathering at a house. At a house, I shit you out. People came in and heard the following. What? Where's my translator? Where's my castle translator? I need bill collector now. He has a mini bill collector that can translate for me. And I pay the mini bill collector with bills. What was that noise? Can we just let the mine collapse on us now? I want this suffering to end. My existence is futile. Everything scares me. I don't like this anymore. Grab those as well.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh, fun. Nice and muffled. Oh. Wait, they can spawn with the corn? Oh, if you don't cycle through the next filter, you get the suffocation risk. Oh. Interesting. Huh, I wonder how that works. I guess it's only when, like, say if I waited until my canister was gone and I held this the whole time, I would start suffocating. Cool. Also, did not know the corpses could spawn with corn. That's a new for me. At first, I guess. Oh, there's the jacket. No, I'm rather impressed that thing hasn't disintegrated in the 40 years that it's been in this poison gas. Meh. That can of corn cannot be edible, right? It is not edible, I assume. But another jerry can. Thought the cannons just had to recycle on their own soon as they run out. No. Well, the game forces the animation
That'll come in handy.
to cycle to the next canister. But because I was looking at the can of corn, it just couldn't. So it had to wait until I was done with holding the can of corn. How am I already at a sprain risk? Oh, that was weird. intersection. That goes to the pit. We're not going that way. I'm doing the full loop around the mine at this point to loot the various chambers. Let me move the map.
I need to drop something.
So, this is the dead end, right? Yeah, okay. So which is the way that goes to the, like... Oh, there it is. That's where you have to go in order to reach that one really far away exit. I hate that place. But there's a sport bow spawn over there. So I gotta go find it at some point. Okay, good thing I found that jerry can, because then I have extra fuel for this thing. Take all that. Hello, Daniel, welcome. Did you die yet? No. Why? I'm gonna quickly make a backup now that Daniel reminded me of that. Why do you want me to die in game? Daniel, if I die, if I lose my something wicked save, I am personally blaming you. You're gonna be personally blamed for that. Just grabbing a backup. Replace. Okay, save has been backed up. My family had the best worst time because I was in the basement watching my war drama stories. I went through 3 boxes of tissues, a box of season, and I was season. What the fuck? I got through 7 seasons, a lots of tissue, went through hell with me. Jesus. Holy shit, what the fuck? What did I just read? Oh, my back. Oh, God. Oh. I need to remember, what's the name of that character that Daniel is? Hold on. Schedule 1 characters. NPCs. That's a Westville NPC, I think. Why doesn't it show pictures? No. Oh, it's not Meg, obviously. It's not Keith. Not Jerry, right? Jerry looks exactly how I would expect a Jerry to look like. Charles? I think you're a Westville character. Is Doris a male or a female character? That's a female. No, I guess you're not Westville. Are you... What character are you? I wish this would show pictures. Oh, here we go. Thank God. You're cranky. That's Cranky Frank. I see where you got the picture from now, because you probably got it from here. This has like all the character faces isolated. The wiki. Holy shit. I love the art style of this game. It reminds me a lot of Rick and Morty. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the eyes. Because they're bug-eyed. I don't know. Can't wait to get back to that on Sunday. I think Daniel's itching for more schedule one. I'm certainly having a blast with it. I haven't played in a hot minute, mostly because I don't wanna ruin it, the experience for like the later stuff. I want to save that for on stream. Keep forgetting you just use the hotkey here on the radio wheel. 40-year-old poisoned snacks. Who farted? I heard that. I'm blaming Daniel. Daniel's catching strays left and right. So there's a supply bin over here. It says there's a cart down there, but I don't even want to bother with that. Even if it's like a few pieces of coal, I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Hold on. I should make my way back. Oh, Jesus. Because I'm over encumbered and losing energy. So I'll come back for this loot here after. Let me bring this all the way around. Blame Daniel and take his mod powers away forever since he cursed you, Toasty. Yeah, I should do that, actually. I'll grab this later. Scary. Who turned that on? I wonder. I wish there were more of these all over the mine. That'd be nice. Again, not entirely sure how that works. And how it seems to have infinite lantern fuel. I know back in the day they used to like set up systems where you could like link a fuel line essentially to like a lantern like that. Why aren't you looking for dimensions? What do you mean dimensions? This isn't Rick and Morty. But I don't know if they have that sort of thing here. I don't think these are all connected to like a fuel line. Where would that fuel be coming from? And I'm sure that would run out eventually. Hold on. We're not doing this anymore. I'm getting tired of listening to the same song. The same mine song. We're gonna listen to the actual soundtrack. Because we're gonna be down here quite a bit. I don't want to lose my mind here. I'm starting to lose my mind. This one is Seraphim. You saw Minecraft, Toasty. Oh, got it. Oh, diamonds. I hate autocorrect. Dimensions instead of diamonds. God damn it. I'm not here to look for diamonds. I'm here to look for gold. And scary things that go bump in the night. This is much more bearable. Well, that's gonna fill the whole thing. Hold on. Actually, things I'm taking upstairs are going over here. I'm just gonna put it in this pile. I gotta stop grabbing the reclaimed wood. I don't think it's worth it. Except for things that are small. I'm not gonna put those on the floor. So for this, put that on. Then that underneath. And then some of the food. We'll save the calorie dense stuff. And then drink this, or eat and drink the not calorie dense stuff. Not dropping that on the floor. Learned that lesson a long time ago. Same with rose hips and feathers. Can I drop a link for your video? Yeah, you can. You always have that permission. You don't have to, but I appreciate it, of course. Yeah, the interloper video that I released earlier today. Let me do this. 40-year-old food. Gotten 3 fire strikers, all found in Coastal Highway. What difficulty are you playing? Damn. I was under the impression you couldn't find those in Interloper. But that is not true. You can. Which I find interesting. I might see if I can get a bot to handle that, like link the most recent video. Maybe we'll... I don't know if that's a thing. It probably is. Custom. Okay. Well, what's the base loot settings, basically? Is that based off Stalker, Voyager? Definitely not Interloper. Take a little nappy nap. Good thing I cannot get fucking cabin fever down here. Thank goodness. That would be the worst part of this experience, actually. Ooh, this is, what's it called? No, this is, Soliloquy End. It sounds very, it starts very similarly to, Crossroads Elegy, but it's like a little different. This one has the acoustic guitar in it, as well, instead of, which is the main difference, I guess, between the two. But it is, there are some other differences. The highest I could go to make sure things spawned. You could go as low, and it would still spawn stuff. It'd just be very low. So you're playing basically custom with Pilgrim loot. Even higher than Pilgrim loot, I think. I don't know. Thank you, Daniel. And if you don't have time to watch it now, you can always throw it in your watch later. Where is... What was I facing? This is why I wish there was safe house customization here. There it is. Drop those in there. Get rid of those. Oh, already full. Fully energized too. Let's head out. Oh, 5-star restaurant, Daisy. Oh god, that's such an old video too. But I love it. Sometimes I like going back, doing little nostalgia runs on my channel. Maybe I could do something like that for the 10-year anniversary in August. We can go through some of my older videos, my favorites though specifically. Do like a little nostalgia run, because I guarantee you 90% of the people that watch the channel now, maybe even more than that, haven't seen any of those older videos. And I haven't seen them in a long time. I have a playlist where I put my favorite videos of mine, which aren't like it's not the type of content I make now. It's like Let's Play style videos that I did back in the day for DayZ. I think I made a few in Destiny 2. I can't remember what other games there are in that playlist. Oh, there's a Red Dead Redemption 2 one I made with my friend Brandon. Yeah, there's... This is scary. I don't like that. But yeah, I used to make those a lot, and I mean, I put quite a bit of effort into making them, but I personally found them really fun, especially some of the later stuff in DayZ. I think the 5-star restaurant one was one of the last ones I ever made in DayZ. I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Before the channel blew up, in quotes. Blew up is such a powerful term. It could be a small explosion, a large explosion. What happened to my channel is it's kind of like several small explosions over the course of 2 years, which I appreciate a lot. That cough was not pleasant. Did not like that. If it gets worse, I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor. As annoying as that's gonna be, I'm probably gonna have to do it at some point. If I had to guess, I probably got maybe some fluid in my lungs. Maybe that's why? I hope not. That would suck. My hands are sweatier than dew on Dixie. Okay.
This will come in handy.
I swear to God, if you make me regret existing while this song plays, Castle, I'm ending the stream. Because this is the song that plays when Grey Mother tells you about Lily. So don't make me regret existing. Or just being live, because I'll fucking end the stream right there. Then and there. Oh, Pry Bar. From my show, one of the seals is from Texas. Oh, of course. That's a Texas saying right there, I'm assuming. This is one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. And the saddest song on the soundtrack. Do I need to go up that way? No. That'll lead me to the area where you go towards that really long passageway to the really deep underground chamber, and then that exit. The chamber would have the bow spawn. Nah, Southern saying in general? Got it. Big sad. This would be the moment where she's saying losing a child is like losing your own life. Very powerful moment. And then with this song, it's even better. Can you turn the music up a little? Yeah, hold on. That would be the moment right there. Ripping a hole through your heart while she's talking about her dead daughter. Some of these songs are a little louder than others, so I don't want to put it too high. I mean, you could buy the soundtrack if you wanted to. Just listen to it whenever you want. I think it's like $8, something like that. And I think they... Now, I know these can spawn in, like, trash cans. But what is this doing in a regular box? What, was someone saving this for a rainy day? There's the key for that mine office. I think that's the one that gets you to that rifle spawn. Quite a bit of work to get a rifle in this region. Fucking random ass stick. Found the most embarrassing thing I ever did in this channel. I think we all know what the most embarrassing thing you did in this channel was. It was a Long Dark Live, and I said something cringy as hell. Yeah. You want to link that? Or not link it. What stream was that? Was that a Will to Live stream? Because it had to be the Long Dark. Oh, I think I remember when you asked it. Wasn't it? I was in the Langston Mine, wasn't I? Was it Will to Live? Or was it Buried Echoes? I don't remember when that happened. But I distinctly remember I was in the Langston Mine when you asked. No, it's not the boats. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure that's the cringiest thing you ever said. Most embarrassing. I went to hide and box, and yes, yeah, Daniel, you did. It had to be Will to Live, the boat thing, the boat fiasco. I distinctly remember being in the Langston Mine. Where did I start Will to? Oh, Jerry can. I think I started it. Give me $5 and I'll drop the link. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think I started in Desolation Point for some reason. That was pretty dumb. For Will to Live.
Can't have too much water.
Scrap. I think this is the rifle right here. If it was during the Buried Echoes update, then yeah, ZOC would have been out. Oh, right. No, I think I did Will to Live during after Last Horizons when I started it. So no. Yes? No. Yes. Brain hurty now. You just made me cross brain cells. Why would you do that to me? They're all mixed up now. Oh, where is the other Polaroid? Give you a hint. Hunter? Was it a Left 4 Dead stream? Oh god, I'm scrolling through my pictures and there's a picture of a moose in here and I got scared. Where be Langston Mine? Polaroid 2. Oh, it's in the pit. Right. It's not underground. It's in the pit. It's in the truck in the pit. So I gotta use the gas mask for that. Actually, no. I think I started Will to Live after Buried Echoes. I think so. And then would have carried over into Last Horizon, I think. But I don't think I ever played Sundered Pass in that save file. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember much from that. Especially not after what that Burbot did to me. That son of a bitch. I definitely need to do some more Left 4 Dead soon. After this Fallout 4 playthrough, I'll probably do a couple streams of different... Yeah, a couple Friday streams of different games. So I believe for the Enclave mod that I was gonna play, it actually adds its own full campaign. It's not just like the first half of the game is normal, and then you have the option to join the Enclave to do their unique quests. There's a full 24 mission quest line involving the Enclave. So 24 missions. If I am competent enough to do 4 of those per stream, which is not going to be the case, I can do 6 streams for that. But again, I am probably not going to end up doing that. So I do need this. Oh yeah, I need that. I need to read that book. I will have to do like a Sunday, or not Sunday, a few Thursday streams, maybe even a Monday stream, just to finish it quicker. Yeah, I'll be starting that on Thursday and then Friday, continuing that. So I need that book. Was it about to let me read this? How am I able to read down here? Did you say hint 2 achievement? Achievement Hunter? Rest in peace. They haven't been around for a while, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember. Was I doing achievement hunting? I don't remember then. I think that's everything. Game broke? No. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Time is it? 7? Okay. Silent Hunter. I got it. That's so long ago. I don't remember what you did. What did you do, Daniel? What did you say? Prepare to be cringed, everyone. Like, sucking on a lemonade. Not like that. Or a lemonade? Lemon. Hello, Elijah. Welcome. Do I hear winter music? Yes. I'm playing the soundtrack because I'm stuck in the mine right now, just messing around. Looting and stuff. It's the same track over and over again. I'm getting tired of listening to that, so I put on the regular music, the game music. So that didn't even get me close to level 4, right? No, I'm almost there. Maybe like a few shots, a few hits, I guess, with the gun. It'll do. No, the in-game music was, well, it was bugged for a little bit, but in the mine there's really only one song, and I'm getting tired of it. Was getting tired of it. Okay, I'm gonna make a trip upstairs because I need to get some of this loot out of here. Toasty's a true miner? No. No. I don't want to be down here anymore. I'm losing my mind after that achievement. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that should be classified as a crime against humanity. Just a reminder what you said to me the first time you saw it. Saw what? Oh shit, this is gonna suck. So that was subfloor 2. Subfloor 1. Regular. First floor should be right here. Yeah. Just give him a pickaxe, a blue shirt, and he'll... No, get out. No. I will not be Jack Black in Minecraft. Oh, no, 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 no. God, no. Something wicked is a true comic against humanity. I agree. I agree. I'm a little concerned what I'm going to do when I'm done with all 4 tails. And looted all the regions and established all my bases. I'm probably only going to be around day 350 to 400. What am I going to do with the last 600 days? Just sit around and wait for the days to pass? I'm hoping that maybe the base customization or safe house customization can help kill some time. Ban. No. No, we don't need to ban him yet. Okay. Another thing of coffee. Oh, right. We're not putting the heavy stuff in here. Too heavy. Get these out of here. Stupid cans. Get out. Nobody likes you anyways. In-game. Ignore the pitch darkness. I'm trying to do some inventory management here. Okay, we're gonna need a coal pile now. Fun. Why am I so uncomfortable? Oh, right, the coal. Oh, main theme time. Why did you have to drop that comment when the main theme dropped? Oh, no. I'm not a goon. Mods, unmod Daniel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Any more? Yeah, oh, I think I remember. You were talking about some game, right? Confusion. Main theme time. Everyone shut up and listen. 5,000 pieces of coal later. There we go. Take away his power now. Nope. Got these stupid marine players. Get out of here. And the stupid cans. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Literally. Not actually. We care about you. Sometimes. Not all the times. Oh boy, here I go mining again. That comment is a crime against humanity in the main theme. Jesus. You remember? Yep, I remember. You were talking about some game. Crown of something. 56. One of my favorite numbers. Oh. Because of the coal. Right, got it. Okay. Just to save you guys' lives, I'm not gonna post it. Please don't. Please don't. I'd rather not. Oh, I should have pinned the link to the comment about there it is. How does pin? That's the video that came out today. Okay, let's find or figure out how to tell what floor. Oh, I'm going to the bottom, so it should just drop me off at the bottom. We're good. Going down is easy because it's just going down to the bottom. Apparently that wasn't the cringiest thing he asked. No. No, that's the interloper video from today. I'm not posting the link to Daniel's cringe. Why am I wasting a match? Well, too late. I wasted it. Ah, this is Crossroads Elegy. No, much worse than Ships. What do you mean it's just Interloper Butt series? You better be watching it. Mother Ducker. Oh, fuck me. I'll do another trip. Hold on. Just give me a few hours to take a nap. This song's so good. I think this might be the best song in the whole game. The composer cooked with this one. Yeah, back in the day, these songs, these older ones, it used to be in the main menu, right? I didn't really play much, so I never noticed. I think 90% of my playtime is in the last 2.5 years. So unfortunately wasn't playing back then to hear those songs on the main menu. Oh, it is nighttime. That's why I can't see anything. If Bill Collector joins, I'll post it. No, please don't post it. Subfloor 2. Try playing the chords on guitar once. I have a guitar. I haven't played in years. Maybe I'll learn to play this song. That should be Subfloor 1. I hope. Oh no, I think I went all the way up to the top. Oh god. Real Toasty, lots of my playtime is now these last years because of the updates, yeah. I didn't come back until they announced the expansion.
That
like
pisses me off.
I played a few hours here and there over the years. Mostly survival. I never played Wintermute really until the expansion was announced. And then I got super into the story of the game and started doing the lore videos. So I hit 1,000 hours sometime last year. I think 900 of those hours were in the last 2 years, for sure. Alright, let's see if we have room for anything. I'm gonna have to just start dropping it on the floor now. No, take that out. That as well. I am out of crutches. That's fine though. Okay. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down that really long passageway to that underground chamber with the bow spun. Next. I need to go to the bathroom too, I just realized. Gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Stop fighting demons. I wasn't fighting demons. I had to pee. I just drank like a fucking, like 2 liters of water, basically. Hold on. I need a refill. I've been feeling a little, dehydrated lately. Need to start hydrating again. Right, so I'm leaving this here because this one's basically empty. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna wait till morning to go down again. It's crazy that the lantern cannot be used against wolves. It has to be a torch. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. It'd be nice if you could use the lantern. What? Oh, that is not one of my emotes. I was about to say, what the hell is that? The other one next to it is one of mine. How you dehydrated? I just did a 50-minute run. Just not drinking enough water is a good way of becoming dehydrated. I was exceptionally hydrated though when I was sick though, because I was drinking like 4 teas a day. Oh no, not again! My nightmare, my waking nightmare. Well, I guess nighttime nightmare. I guess I don't need the lantern right now. Well, what's it gonna be blind? Torch or flare gonna hurt him? What? The fuck? I need a translator. Teas, drink more. Yeah, I need to drink more water. In general. I mean, they would probably help a little bit with the. Ow! I think it ended. Did it end? No, never mind. It would help a little bit with the coughing, like at least lubricate my throat. This music's a vibe? Yeah, it is. Zombie toast? Why are you zombie toasting over there? At least do frost toast. That makes sense here. I forget. I need to make more emotes. I need to make 4 more. Technically 3. I can add burnt toast. That was one of the ones I had to cut originally from the first run. Oh wait, no, I think I did end up adding it, right? Because I have 9 at the moment. I think I did upload the 9th one. Because I made 9, I realized I had 8 slots. So I did the 8, I cut burnt toast, I think. And then I added burnt toast when I unlocked the 9 slot. Now I have up to 13. So I have 4 more emotes I can make. I'm going to do a duck one for sure next. I'll have to think of something else for the other 3. We'll see. Your bro Frosty likes the frost toast. Your bro Frosty likes the frost toast. Talking about Frosty the wolf? Maybe? Perchance? Okay, we'll loot all this later. So let's go to... Oh my god. The thing is doing the thing again. It like disappears. I swear. Yeah, the burnt toast is then. I did end up adding that again. Or at some point. So I need 9 more. So let's figure this out. I could do cat toast. Bill Collector isn't here, so he won't be able to riot quite yet. Duck toast for sure. No, Bill Collector, don't do it. Stop doing that. Stop threatening the ducky. Duck toast, maybe cat toast. Oh, dog. I need to do dog, but I need to make it look like a Boston Terrier. After my brother's dog, Butler. He's still alive. For now. But like, oh, if that little guy were to pass away tomorrow, I would be devastated. But yeah, I gotta do a Boston Terrier toast. I might have to get an artist for this shit at this point. I'm getting a little out of my league for art. Maybe I'll do another Placid Plastic Duck simulator in the future, and I could stream the ducks on screen while I'm making the art in the background. I might try to do double screen so you can see the ducks in the background, and my screen's on the corner, and you can see like the progress on the toast on the emote. So duck, cat, dog. I need one more. It doesn't have to be animal related. I mean, the cat one can basically be like a cougar for the long dark, although never mind. I don't care for the cougar. The cougar kind of sucks ass. So we'll do cat, dog, duck, and something else. What if I made a duck? No toast, just duck? Well, the whole point is that the... What if I made a duck with the toast in its mouth, even though it's not supposed to eat bread? Bear toast? I might have to commission an artist, which requires money. If we're getting more complicated, then I can't do it. I have to commission someone to do it. And that costs money. Oh, interesting. Right. That makes sense.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I didn't see that supply bin on the... Oops. On the map there. By the way, this will loop at some point. There's only 16 songs in this playlist. There it is. I'm gonna be turning right at the intersection. Damn it! Okay, a duck with my toast logo around its neck. That could work. I want to show a duck eating bread, because that's not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to give duck breads. Bread to ducks. It's not good for them. Alright. Chop this up. I'm gonna leave all of this here because I don't need to bring it with. Toasty obsessing over a duck's diet. Well, the bread's not good for the duck. It's actually very bad for it. It'll malnourish the duck and it'll stunt its growth. Especially if you're giving it to ducklings, that's basically a death sentence. They'll grow improperly. You're also not supposed to be feeding wild animals. If a wild animal can't feed itself, at that point it's either natural selection, so it's better to leave it be, or say if it's sick or injured, then that's when you can intervene. But ideally you would call wildlife services, like wildlife rescues. As I know, notice I can reach to him, see if he's still doing it, and see if he's available. Yeah, please do. And then ask them. Well, I'll figure it out. If they say yes, they're still working on that type of stuff. Then I'll ask them like what the rate is and stuff like that. Really don't know if I want to do it, but we'll see. The hell is that? Oh! Improvised machete. Oh, I don't need that. Is this the way? I think it is. What I don't like about this part is that at some point it starts showing you elevation markers, and I do not like how far underground I am. Really don't like it. Is it elevation or is it like meters below sea level or something like that? I don't remember. Oh! I was about to say, it cut out for a second there. The Far Territory theme. This is actually not part of the soundtrack. I had to grab it from the main menu. I just had to sit there and record it. I can do the same for the other regions for the Far Territory, but I'm too lazy. I definitely want to grab the ZOC one for sure. That one's very good. I'll reach out and get back. Okay. BRB. Oh, you don't have to do that now. It's up to you. Thank you, though. Alright, I'm sorry for everyone's eyes and ears. I guess that ruins the track. It gets louder later. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the thumbnail right here for today's stream. Oh, that is horrifying. Whoever designed this section, I fucking despise you. The fucking swinging bridge. That's a crime against the universe. It's even worse than crime against humanity. It's a crime against every known species in the universe. Okay, you sent the message? Awesome. Thank you. Oh, dear God. Let me turn this up. It's quieter than I thought. I mean, you could hear it on the main menu, so whatever. It's fine. Oh, no. Feet. 500. Ugh. More loot. There's a lot of loot down here. This is ridiculous. It's a crime against Cthulhu. I was just watching the Cthulhu episodes of South Park. POV when your Toasty puts on a Mandalorian helmet. What? When you're Toasty? Yeah, when you're Toasty. I don't know what the... I don't know.
I could use this.
God damn it, Daniel. How did you know? Wait, what? I don't know what's happening anymore. Alright, that's where it ends. I'm gonna have to turn this down now. It might be looping now. Oh, I think it's shuffled. There we go. You're late, Toasty. You said this is the way. Oh, okay. Why are you purpling? $400 feet. Fun. I don't even know what's happening right now. So I think that's the way to the exit, the mine exit. leads all the way out by the river. I'm going this way. Oh, is this it? No, I think it's further. I don't think there's a way up there. What the fuck was that?
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I don't what is happening in the chat right now? I don't know. Is there another anime battle happening? Please tell me no. Whoops, misclick. Oh no, my flare. There's no safe house customization here. I can't move things around. That's normal. That's speed normal face, Daniel, not that hard. What? I'm gonna stop reading the comments for a moment. Yeah, he changed his profile picture. Changed it to I show speed for some reason. I don't know what that is, so. Is it bad? Did they get canceled? Is there something I need to know about this person? Wait a minute. Imposter! There's an imposter here. Oh, shit. There's an imposter among us.
Better safe than sorry.
Another bow spawn, or another sport bow spawn. This is rather dramatic music for the fucking pitch blackness. Another bow sport. Sport bow spawn. Look at my little.
I can still eat this.
Little cuz trying to be tough. What? He changed it again. More corn. Huge YouTuber, and I mean huge. Okay, got it. So, no one I know. Got it.
Never would have thought to look here.
Get streams with hundreds of thousands of viewers. Cool. Hey, are you okay?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
They are face down in the water. I don't think they're okay. Something tells me they are not okay. This is the world's weirdest break room. I'm leaving. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have a perfectly good flashlight here. Are you a transformer, Daniel? Yeah, basically. Say those words again, Toasty. Wait, what? Say that again? What are you talking about? He gets streams with hundreds of thousands of viewers. That's what... Or are you talking about what I said about the body? Face down in the water? I'm not saying the other half of that. Why are you greening? Why are you greening? First the purpling lights, now the greening lights. God damn it. I think there is a
Lamp fuel.
bit of loot
Useful.
this way, but this is the exit. 300 feet. Daniel, go sit in the corner, please. Yeah, please. Daniel, I need you to think about what you just said. What you said in the chat. I don't even know what it was, but please just think about it for a moment. Oh shit, there's like a bunch of loot here I would have missed had I not gone over here. Oh, this one's keep them alive. I like this one. Wait, where's the exit? Jesus Christ. Cooking oil? Oh, what? I just repeated your message? I assume that was it. So that just adds like an extra light around the flashlight. Oh, I think I gotta go up, right? Further? Ah, there it is. That's the exit to the river area, which is another section of the ZOC that I have not really explored a lot. Don't tell me you're getting toast dementia. Probably something like that. My grandma had it. Is it? Does it run it? Does it? Is it a genetic thing? I hope not. I mean, who isn't gonna get dementia these days? Pretty much everyone. Don't flash as Toasty? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Ugh. Hold on. I has another flashlight to flash you with. This way, right? Yeah. Good, you're a normal light color. Alright, you need to stop tweaking out. Why are you purpling? Seriously, what is up with the lights? This is glimmer fog. Still though, even the Aurora does that. Maybe it's like a electrical intensity change or something like that. Oh, what the fuck is he now? Is that me? Did you just like put a filter on? Take that off right now. What was that noise? Oh no, not again. Let me conserve this. I think something farted in the distance. No, Toasty, you're going to make a fellow miner crash or fall in a ditch. In game. Hold on, let me get past this before I read the chat again. It's a drawing. Oh. It's me! I think. Was this body here before? I swear to God, they're getting up and sleepwalking. And then dying afterwards. We need a fan art channel? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, thank you. I will get the damn media channel ASAP, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm so lazy sometimes for the simplest things. Hold on. It has to fucking squeak too. Even worse. Why does it squeak? Oh God. Oh God, no. Oh shit, I just shot a brick. Like Bender. Oh Jesus. Jesus Christ. That's the most W drawing of Toasty. I think that's the only drawing of me. This way. Daniel, this cringe beyond the word itself cringe. No, it's not. Leave Daniel alone. Oh, this trip is so long. God, I need to take a nap. In game. I might have to, actually. Is there a body here next to that I can cuddle with? No. Damn. Is there a body here I can cuddle with? No. Damn. Oh, there's a pool of water here. And coal! How much time in your day did you take to pause a stream and draw Toasty? It took me a bit. Maybe like 4 hours to get the main one. And then a lot of the work for that just carries over for the rest of the emotes. So in total, it was probably like 8 hours, I think, to get them all done. Not that long. If I make a fresh logo, I got to start from scratch, so that takes a bit to even just to get the base of the logo done. Let's eat this ruined 40-year-old dog food. It's probably sitting in poison gas. I was thinking for the emotes, I could have one where the duck is like behind Toast and it's like chasing after Toast, the Toast emote, and it's crying. So one of them is the duck chasing after the Toast and the Toast is crying. It looks like it's chasing you, it's just behind it. And then another emote where the duck has the Toast around its neck. Basically like that. Like it's like a mini story. The duck got the Toast. But it's only 2 more. Like I said, since I'm gonna have to do more emotes. Where's my bed? Oh. I might have to do another Plastic Duck Simulator stream. But this time I'll have both the game and what I'm doing on screen. I'll do both monitors at the same time. Never fear, level 5 cooking is here? Yeah. Even though I didn't cook the dog food, technically. Well, no more Aurora. Alright, almost home. And then I can end the stream after this, actually, because it's about to be 8. And I got something to do at 8. So I'll be ending the stream here shortly. Let's just get home. Next stream, I will probably finish Buried Echoes. And then hopefully get some of the loot over to Idle Camp. And then make my way over to Sundered Pass. But probably just barely. There's not a lot of shelters at Sundered Pass, so maybe next stream I'll finish Buried Echoes and get some of the loot back to Idle Camp. Maybe not all of it. And then the stream after that, I'll probably, you know, get a little bit more loot over to Idle Camp. Just do a couple of trips, not too many, maybe like 3 or 4. That shouldn't take too long because the trip isn't that long. And then make my way over to Sundered Pass. Well, there's still more to do here. I want to fully explore this region, so maybe I'll stick around and get everything from the mine to Idle Camp, and then after that, fully explore the rest of the region, and then do the I can't forget the what's it called? Fuck the why do I keep forgetting what it's called? The vistas. There we go. Sir, I can't even draw a stick figure. Oh, that sucks. Sucks for you. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Let's get there sooner. Drawing competition? What would the prize be, though? What if I just drew my emo but as different types of bread? It's the same face but a different bread type. Like bagel toast. Actually, bagel toast sounds kind of funny. Oh god. I might do that one. Actually, I could just do bagel toast, but that's the bread that goes around the duck. Now, no, we'll figure it out. I want to do a duck-related emo, but if I have to make something more complicated than what I have now for the base toast, I'm gonna have to get someone to do it for me, and that requires money. Waffle toast? That would actually be not that difficult. Waffle toast. What is the name of the burnt toast? Is it burnt toast or is it cooked toast? Because if I don't have a cooked toast, I could do waffle and call that cooked toast. Because that would be putting the toast through a waffle iron, and that's like basically cooking the toast to death. Pancake toast. Okay, we gotta stop there. Too many types of toasts. I would like each emote to at least have some kind of emotion, like a different emotion to it, like a different face, essentially. Not just different breads with the same smile. Oh boy, that's a lot of fucking coal. Not dropping those on the floor. I don't know why I picked up this clothing. That and those two. Oh, Crossroads Elegy again. Did it loop around? Nope, this is Soliloquy and End. This one's different. Oh, the machete, right. I forgot about that. Alright. Where is the lantern? This is where I will be ending the stream, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to, go check out that interloper video from earlier today, or the lore video from the other day. Leave likes and comments if you can. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna close the door just in case the Darkwalker's out there, or worse. And then leave a like here as well, please, please and thank you. Actually, I just need to stick the 1 hour. Stop aiming a gun at the ducky. Stop it. I'll get up with you when my art guy hits me. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. That's enough of that. Okay. I gotta remember to turn on the music. Well, yeah, I might do an interloper video in between now and then. We'll see. Between the next stream for this, for this game. I will see you on Saturday, for what might be the finale of Tough Enough achievement, which is the Cougar achievement. More Something Wicked next Tuesday, and then tomorrow's stream will be a game development stream. Thursday and Friday will be Fallout 4. I'll be starting the Enclave playthrough. The America Rising 2 mod is what it's called. Should be very fun. It's like a custom campaign for Fallout 4 that involves the Enclave. And more Schedule 1 on Sunday. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, if not on Saturday for more of the Long Dark.